Thanks for joining. This is Movado, and I'm back here with episode 8 of my Ascension Unchained play of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Since the last episode, I was able to find the traders I was looking for. It was actually a colonist TP-01 way station that I found was selling diamonds. Picked up like 40 of those guys, and I did refine them all into diamonds to get ready for making the gamma lasers for Erebus. Also, since the last episode, I did go ahead and build my Gaia mining HG for Zeus. It was only a 26-minute build. Resources were minimal. I had everything on the ship, so I started that, and that is completed, ready to spawn. And then I also got the materials ready for Erebus. So I went back to the starter world, picked up all the auto miners, picked up all the water producers, all the stuff that was in them, melted that all down into ingots, and then put everything in here that I could, or that I needed to, and then I made the rest of the optronics with the materials that I had. I also found a barren planet after the last stream, and I auto mined by sleeping the pentaxid. So I put down some pentaxid miners, slept like 15 or 20 times, picked up that pentaxid, and off I went. So got a lot done. Since the last stream, though, I find myself here at the UCH Pathfinder, out here in the starting world. So after I went back to New Asia, my starting world, I popped over here for a couple of reasons. I haven't seen that LCD before. I think that was brand new, freshly made. That looks kind of cool there. Um, I also haven't seen these solar panels before, so I don't know if those are new, but anyway, I thought that LCD there looked pretty sweet. The reason why I'm here, though, is for the rewards. So there's a couple things at UCH. So number one, there is a daily login reward, which access the portal hub. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot for this. Oh, you know what? I'm not. I need to go back to the starting world for that. I thought I was out here. But what I am going to do is, where is it? It is skill tree. Is it? No, that's not it. Research unlock points. That's what I need, is more unlock points. So heading in here, there's actually two things you can get in here. Number one, the unlock points, but number two, this guy right here, this quartermaster, sells navigational data. 400k a piece is about what you'd expect out of it. He actually has 5 for sale, which is really good. I think they did boost the number that they have for sale on average, so it's good to see that. Since I have so many credits and I can easily just get more of them, I'm gonna buy those 5. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm gonna come back to this little machine right here, this research computer, and unlock point research. I just got 250 unlock points because of this little quest that I did here in the tree, which I don't know where it is anymore. Maybe it disappeared. There's a lot in here. Here it is. Research. Unlock points. This guy. So I just got 250 unlock points, which is right here. The other thing I have is warp drive upgrades. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are the 5 I just purchased. So that extends my warp drive range, which means now on Zeus, since it has an advanced warp drive in it, let me see. Let me see what it'll do. The warp, by default, does 205 light years. So now I added 5 navigational data to them, so I think it's going to boost it to 210. I don't know if the multipliers are still there, or maybe it was 205 and I just added 5 to it. That's probably what it was. Standard was 200 and I probably added 5. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. I'll have to head back to the starting world. Erebus has started as well, so like I said, I got all the materials. It's got almost 4 hours to go. I can just sleep that off, but in the meantime, I'm going to spawn Gaia, just so people can kind of see. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can either stand on this side or the other side. It doesn't really matter. I'm actually going to back up just a little bit, but the thing is, it's a tight squeeze in here, so you just got to come, and you can see how the front of the ship is almost into the path where you see those lights on the ground, and that should be fine. You see it was kind of on top of those lights. Ooh, that was barely enough clearance. That was like perfect. Almost too tight. So you could have been a little bit closer than that, but that's how you spawn Gaia in this room. And then you can see those drills point down, so it'll pick up any resources in here. What's going on? It just says force field emitter. Uh-oh. That's weird. I'm going to pause the video and restart the game really quick, and hopefully that fixes this. For some reason, I've seen this before, but I just want to do a quick restart. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. It looks like it's all working now correctly, so that restart did it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this thing fueled up. So in Zeus, I already have a bunch of pre-labeled containers when you spawn it, but there's still some open ones. But anyway, gonna get that guy fueled up. Fuel was one that was pre-labeled. Oxygen, which is also where I tend to put my water. So this is how much oxygen and water I got off of the starting world, which is actually plenty for right now. If I need more, I can easily get it. I've used all the hydrogen bottles that I made into fuel. That's Gaia. In the menu itself, you've got a mining mode, which that shuts off the thrusters and the hover engines. So if you turn that on, thrusters, hover engines come on. Usually what I do is I drop it to the ground, back it all the way up, and then it docks, shut it off. And you get out. Open that up. There's two lights that turn on that are part of that switch that illuminate everything. So if you're on a midnight planet, it'll illuminate everything like it's daylight. And then you pick one of those three drills. They're positioned opposite like that intentionally, so you can kind of angle across underneath the other side if you need to get some material there. So that's the mining room. It's awesome for midnight planets and other hostile, heavy, high G environments. Now, let's head back to the planet. Let's head, let me look at this quest really quick here. The daily log and reward. Locate a portal hub. Oh, those are really close. I was right next to a portal hub the whole time. Tavish is like, yeah, you were, you ding-dong. You missed out on all these resources. Alright, I'm going to activate this. So the UCH Discovery, Explorer, Odyssey, and Pathfinder in the starting systems do not have research computers. Well, this is very clearly the Pathfinder from this amazing signage right here. So, yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I'm going to head back to a planet. I started on New Asia. Let's go to New Africa. Let's just go to a new world. Actually, what size is that planet? Because, you know, I like medium-sized planets. That's a large. That's a medium. That's a medium. That's a large. Alright, let's go to New Britain and then maybe we'll go to New India. Oh, my shield's off. Oh, God. Let's get my shield back on before I get wrecked here. There it is. A little nervous there for a second. I didn't realize my shield was off. Okay. I see I'm close to a connect station. This is another starting orbit, so this will be just like the planet that I was on, or starting planet. Gonna find the same hostiles here, I would imagine. Oh yeah, look at that Stingray. That's one of my starter CVs. It's got a bunch of extra guns on it. Intrepid. That's I forget whose ship that is. That's a pretty cool one. A lot of new ships in here that make up the equation in Sindarians. But I am going to head into the planet. The other thing that I can do here is this planet's going to have a capital. This planet's going to have abandoned houses. I can run those quests again. Get more progenitor tech fragments. The other thing I want to consider at some point is getting in the Percy's destroyer, this little Star Destroyer SV. But in order to do that, I need to make 40 advanced jets thrusters. Each of those take 10 progenitor tech fragments. So it is expensive. That means I need 400 fragments. I've got, I don't know, like 80 right now. Something like that. So sounds like a lot, but I'm almost a quarter of the way there, and I've just barely left my starter world. Oh, that's an abandoned bunker. Pretty sure. Yep. Polaris Trade Station. Okay, what do we got here? Portal hub. That's where I need to go. That is where I need to go. And you know, while I'm here, I could always run another Jack Sparrow House, Plasma Research Center, Hackers Lab. I think there's other ones that I haven't. I think there's a supply carrier and a few other POIs as well that are of similar setup and design. Because this planet will have those as well. Probably some of those pink icons that I've already identified, just not got names to, like these. But I'm here for the portal hub, so I'm just going to keep Plasma Research. There it is, see? That was the one that had like 12 individual buildings inside of it. It was quite a lot to do, but it was quite fun. I mean, there's a lot of loot and there are a lot of guys to kill. I do need to keep my eyes open for the patrol vessels. That is one advantage I do not have on this planet. The origin capital. Yep. All right, and the cool thing is you see it's got the yellow marker there for the portal hub telling you to go here, even though I wasn't here. So it just recognizes your location and it puts you here, and it puts the marker there, so it helps tell you. Oh, thanks for logging in. Enjoy your stay. So I completed it just by landing right here. Okay. Well, let's get this one. Activate mission. Hey, I got that one. And let's activate that one too. Proceed. Got that one. So what did I all get? Those are some good resources. So I'm going to throw those into my constructor input. I mean, some of this stuff, like that's a shield. Those are a shield. Almost an entire shield when you're starting out. So it's a nice little boost, a nice little bonus there. Okay, where was the capital? Where is that capital? I laugh because Zeus is just going to make a mockery of the Horde. Zeus is going to be like, Horde? This is no Horde. There's a dead pile of bodies. Unless I don't get the Origin Capital quest. Oh, we got equation drones here. Look at that. Oh, really? I'm hostile with them, huh? Alright. Maybe that capital quest is not planet specific. I might be wrong about that. Same as the abandoned houses. So I'm not seeing that those are triggering right now. You know, one thing I could do though, gotta be careful, is the capital is actually kind of cool. I was walking through it last night a little bit after I got off the stream. Let me take a look around for the patrol vessels. There were actually some really cool spawners in there that I've never seen before. I'm guessing he custom made those. They're really cool though. I don't think I'm gonna get shot in here. Yeah, these things. You see all these stuff dropping out of these? These are spawners. It kind of reminds me of Contra. Like back in the old day classic Contra, I don't know, I remember seeing those little things in there. And these are all like capital guys, like don't shoot them. But the way they fall out, I think, is just really kind of neat. So, anyway. Yeah, I should probably get back to my ship before a patrol vessel comes by. Little spiders. Everything's part of the capital, so it's kind of cool. And I know there's quests being added for this, so I'm not sure if it's here. I don't think it's here yet, other than the Horde one. It's a lot of work, obviously, to get all that stuff, and he's working on getting it updated, ready for the workshop as well. So more to come on that, but I thought that was kind of cool to see those. Just something different. Okay. Well, let's go back to the PDA. What else do I have in here? So I want to get my ship spawned. One of the things I could do is just sleep it off. I could just sleep it off. The other thing I could do, hit F6 to clear all that text. Let's try to find these patrol vessels. I do want to go back, actually, I know what I'll do. I'm going to go back to my starting world, and then I'm going to take out the patrol vessel there. Well, I'm going to spawn Erebus first, so I'll sleep it off. Spawn Erebus. Get the upgraded, oh, I'll need ammo then. Well, no, I can make it. I can make it. My markers are gone, so I can't see it. Yeah, I can make the ammo for it, I think. Maybe. Let me see if I can make gamma ammo. Yeah. Oh, I can make these too. Make 8 of those. This puts out 100, so that'd be 2,500, 5,000. Let's do that. Pentaxid, promethium, substrate, and erestrum. I will run out of erestrum first. Carbon substrate, I can just make a ton because of that stone and wood I got. Let me make sure I have enough pentaxid in there, which I probably don't. Yeah, I'm just going to put all that in there. Boondocks. I have not stopped by the boondocks yet. I took a passing by it once, I think. It's just not a safe spot to sit because you got these guys hovering around here, so I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. The one thing that's nice about the starter cubes on the other side of the planet. The one thing that's nice about taking out that patrol vessel is it does have a what's the augmented shield or whatever that shield is for the HVs in it. And if I get a core ready, which I should make sure I have enough cores. That was a lot of lag there. My shield is still at 100%, so nobody's shooting me. Yeah. Forgot what I was saying there. Oh, yeah, it has the patrol vessel has the augmented shield on it, so I can withdraw that, throw it in the decon, and then I'll get more progenitor parts from it. I was actually hoping that in the last episode I killed the Jetsons. You know, it pained me to do it, but I had to do it. And I was hoping another patrol vessel would spawn, and I have not found one yet, so not saying it's not here, just saying I didn't see it yet. Easiest way is to get rid of all those and just... Yeah, I don't see it. He's right there. Let me see if I get the origin quest over here. Capital quest. No. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna find a spot to put my ship down. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's the interceptor. My guns are shooting at him. Okay, I'll go this way. He's down there, so I think over here is a safe spot to set down, because when I sleep, he doesn't really move. Okay. So, what I'm going to do here, first of all, make sure there's nothing around, and there's... Of course you're coming this way. Why wouldn't you? Power saver on. Constructors off. And I do have to turn my shield off. Okay. Bed's right here. There it was finished. Alright, I'll get all that turned back on. I should just turn my power saver off. Get my constructors back on. The reason why I did that is so it didn't consume fuel. You can see I'm still at 97%. I wanted to get myself down to a net negative. Alright. Let's get Erebus. Erebus! Alright, here we go. So I think what's going to happen here is it's just going to fall down and then it'll dock when it sits still. Yep, it's docked. So now I can get back out of it. What I'm going to do with Erebus, make sure I'm not going to get ganked here from behind, is all these turrets in here, I'm going to take out some of those plasmas and I'm going to replace them with the gamma lasers that I made. These, oh, I only made one. Uh-oh, I must not have the right materials to make more. Based on the fact that I made all the ammo, but only one actual weapon. Time to figure out what I'm missing. Let's do gamma. Advanced power. Oh, it's magmasite. Yep, magmasite. Because in order to make the advanced power regulators, You need plasma coils, magmasite ingots. In order to make plasma coils, what am I missing for that? Aluminum. Aluminum foil, which I have powder. Platinum? Platinum ingots too. I need platinum. That's it. Platinum and magmasite. Best place to find platinum and magnesite. Now, that's why getting Gaia and Zeus is so critical, because Zeus can go anywhere. Zeus can navigate any planet. Gaia can mine anything wherever you go safely. So platinum is found on midnight planets. Magnesite is found on, well, at least hell planets. I think it might be found elsewhere as well. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on a search for magnesite and platinum. A hell planet and a midnight planet is what I'm looking for. Hot worlds. So let me make sure I stay close to the planet here. O, B, and K are the star systems I'm looking for, and I'm going to head out to neutral space. There's a B. These a lot of times are easier to see with your faction territory turned off. I gotta turn my markers back on so I can see it. Because really what I want to do is I want to get Erebus up and running. Alright, let's see what's here. Is that a minute? Oh, it's a crusted lava. I got excited. That's a lava. Crusted lava. Okay. Yep, not here. That's a stormy desert. That's a pummeled desert. K. We'll go to the K. A midnight or a hell planet. Those are the two we're looking for. Yeah, I don't see anything. A lava, a desert burnt. Interesting. Tropical. Tropicals are fun. With a crystalline moon. Love crystalline moons. Crystalline moons are really good for, well, number one, they have really good Erestrum deposits, because these so-called crystalline moons are highly coveted for their natural resources. Oh, it doesn't say. Interesting. Maybe there's multiple versions of the crystalline moon. It doesn't say it has auto miner only. Large amounts of pentaxid can be detected. That's interesting. Usually it's Erestrum. But you can get large amounts of Sathium or xenomaterial there as well. Alright, O's, B's, and K's are what we're looking for. Here's a K. And since I stocked up in pentaxid, I don't care how much I warp. I'll warp 30 systems if I have to find it. My favorite spot to go is the center of the galaxy, where you've got this dense cluster of star systems, because you can find anything within just such a short distance. Crusted lava, desert burnt, white desert, barren, very large barren. Interesting. Alright, let's see what else we got. O, B, and K. There's a K. And, you know, I could be inside faction territory doing this too. It doesn't really, I don't think it matters where I am. You just gotta find those planet types, so you don't have to leave faction territory to find midnight or hell planets. And this is what you do. Crusted lava. Oh, what's really close? Oh, that's funny. I've seen this before. So you've got a black desert within 1 astronomical unit of the sun. It's got these moons. But the moons themselves, where are they? Are they in this playfield? I don't see them right now. I've seen it before where the moons are actually in the sun. Is there a second? That's the sun. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Either way, okay, it's just a graphical glitch, not a big deal. Gonna move on because I don't see the planets I'm looking for. An O, B, or a K. Here's a K, there's a K right next to it, so. Lava. Lava. Let's go to this K. Oh, there's a K6. The other ones you can go to are the M1LA. Those are the really, really bright red balls out in the universe. Those are really hot planets as well, and a lot of times they'll contain the midnight or hell. Nothing, just striking out so far. There's a black hole. There's a K. Crusted lava. You know, and I think there's a higher occurrence of the hell planets as well. And in other playthroughs when I've been playing Ascension, I've been finding them more frequently than I've found them in the past in other scenarios. So I know they're out there. Just got to keep looking. Alright, go to this one. There's a couple Ks down there. Actually, it looks like the planet or the systems aren't as bright in the sky as they used to be. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Lava. That's a desert. Nothing. Okay, if I take territories off. There's a couple Ks down here, but I'm quickly getting into the corner where there's not anymore. Systems to warp to and I'll have to go back, but that's okay. I've got a little bit of pentax that I can handle it. What is this? Hell. Got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, what's this? The Polaris Supply Station is a really handy POI. So it's one of my favorites. It's also known as Theta 4. It's the identical station, and there's a really good trading room in the bottom level. Like seriously, if there's any of this quirky weird stuff like fertilizer or diamonds, or you want to sell optronics at a good price, like this is your station. Nope, I want to come in the other side. This is your station. Now I do want to be careful because I am in a hostile area potentially. Drones are fine. This thing will just swat anything that comes at it. It is CVs that I'd worry about. Okay, let's head in here. You go in that. Oh, that's weird. Oh, now it opens right. Okay, come down this elevator shaft. Down over here, around the corner. This is the trading room. Raw diamonds. I'm just gonna buy what he has. You can buy platinum ore, coolant. Well, there's selling coolant. I don't think I want to buy anything of that. Oh, this guy. Food, which I don't need food. Fertilizer. I'm going to buy all of that. You can sell deconstructors for 41k. It's double what I sold him in the starting world. More fertilizer. He has 62, so I'm just going to buy it. Coolant. Let's go back from my player into input. Wow. I don't really care. I'm just going to trash that. It's just easier right now. Raw diamonds. Do I want to buy more? I don't think so. I don't think so. I've bought like 50 or 60 of them. That's actually not a great sell price there. I think one of these guys, this guy maybe? Hey, you're pushing me. Someone buys Optronics at a really good price. I thought in here. Maybe it's this guy? No. These actually aren't awesome prices unless they've been reduced. Alright, that's enough here. That's the trading station. That's what I love about it. There's just so much to buy down there. Time to head back up. Get back in Zeus. Maybe Theta 4 is slightly different than the supply station. That could be too. Because I tend to... Oh, there's a red dot on Q. Where is it? Oh, it's like it's in the station. Oh, wait. You're offering station services? Good. Vessel's not damaged. Just what I like to see. Okay, well, you're not allowing me to buy any ammo, so... Alright. Back to the original objective. I think there's a hostile guy in that station, because I still see that red dot on the radar. Interesting. I wonder if a spawner spawns somebody that's like Xerax or something. Sindarian equation. Somehow I'm neutral with Creel because I keep messing with Xerax. I'm sure these are all the Xerax buddies, most of them. Magmasite hovers over lava. It's not on the ground, so actually coming in above lava pools is probably the best way to go about it. This planet's probably going to have Voidium on it too, now that I think of it. I should look at the Voidium thing to see if I can unlock the Voidium scanner and make one. Hey, Magmasite formation. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just fly down there, hover over the top of it, and then pick it up with my hover vessel that's inside of Zeus. However, the other thing I can do is I'm going to turn on my mining align LCD, which is actually harder to see here in the orange. Well, that's too bad. However, where is the Magmasite formation? Where is it? Whoops. Where? Ugh. Yeah, alright, there it is. It's like I lost track of it for a minute. See, if I get those, and it's really kind of hard to see. If I get those LCDs aligned with generally what is the Magmasite, I'm going to back up a little bit. This is single player, so it's probably not going to have the bouncing issue. Although I've heard, I haven't verified this myself, I've heard that if you have that issue, immediately get into a passenger seat and turn on mining mode, and that'll stop it from happening. generally, but I've also heard some people say that doesn't always work. Yeah, the magma site's kind of hard to see, but it's fine. There, I got 14. I got some raw diamonds out of that. It takes a while to mine it, but there you go, more raw diamonds. Some gold. Indium ore. That's a new one. Magma site. I don't see anything else. Yep. Oh, there's a drone nearby. Yep, he's not liking his life right now. Alright, Gaia is going to take it from here into Furnace. Alright, I need to fix this. There, now I have room for indium ore. I have palladium ore. New ores from Ascension. That's what they are. Okay. Shut that hatch. Now, let me see how much I can make. Because the magma site is right here. It's already done. Everything's been reduced. The times are no longer insane. First of all, let me get all these diamonds cut. You can see those diamonds are going really fast. See, it's 1, 2, it's just really fast. So all the times, a lot of the production times are faster here, which is a nice boost. Okay, down here I need advanced power regulators. Is what you're saying. Sorry. Plasma coils, and to make plasma coils, oh, that's the aluminum, which I'm not going to get here, which is fine. Hey, there's voidium. Speaking of, $500, yeah. Let me see if I can make a voidium scanner now. Voidium scanner. Let me look at the tech tree. I have more. I have more. Maybe I should make the. Do I have enough for a drill? Oh, I would need 1,000 unlock points. That's what it comes down to. So I need more unlock points to get the drill. But in the meantime, that's kind of cool. I got my voidium scanner. Hell planets are a good one that you could also get gold off of. Gold, promethium, magnesium, zascosium. So this is a good planet for those resources. I often find myself coming here for the magnesium. And then these swarms would be good targets if you want to mine or farm any of the auxiliary components. The auxiliary core, the drone parts, sorry, the drone processor parts. And Ares is an excellent SV for doing that. The SV that I spawned. Alright, let's see how fast I can get out there and come back and not burn up. "500 degrees. Harvest 4 voidium. I feel like that's different. I don't know what it was, but I thought it wasn't 4. I feel like it was 3 or 2 or 1 or something. I don't remember. Cool. Well, we got 4 voidium. Plasma gunship crash sentinel rear. The only tough thing about hell planets is it's extremely difficult or nearly impossible to tell what you've explored and what you haven't when you look at the map. Because if you zoom in, this square is explored, this one is not, and that darkness is it. These two are the same, and you can't see the difference in here. This is unexplored, this is explored, and it's just not possible to see that difference. So it's really hard to tell where you've been and where you haven't. I almost kind of wish there was a different way to do it on these planets. What I'm looking for is another another magma site formation. Sorry, I was just thinking actually. Let me go back to this. Platinum is what I need, not aluminum, but I might need aluminum too. Probably okay with it. Platinum is what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's another magma site formation. Pretty much if you see these icons in the middle, these are all candidates for magma site. And now that it's night, it'll be a little bit better, a little bit easier to see. Let me turn on my mining line LCD is on. And drop it down. Come forward a little bit, and yeah, that'll do it. Hit the O key, make sure I'm leveled. Open up the mining hatch, turn this guy on, pull forward, turn on mining mode, and get a drill. Start mining. Yeah, you can tell the AoE of these has been increased because as I mine one, it actually picks up the magma site from one next to it as well. Or at least see how fast that one was. I was damaging it when I was getting the other one. So it's kind of cool that the AoE of these has been increased. The strength overall of the HV turret tools is much, much stronger. These are actually super viable and efficient for planetary mining now. Once I find a midnight, you'll see I'll pick up platinum and gold like nothing. And this is the last one. That's all I see. Okay. I'm going to take Gaia Harvest to my furnace and decon and throw that in there. Back up, let it dock, shut it off, get out, flip the switch, and off I go. Let me see how much. Alright. How much magma site I have? I think that's enough, because I think each of these goes to 5 ingots. So this is like 125 ingots, I think. So I'm going to stick with that for now. If I need to come back, I will. For now, what I really need is platinum. Aluminum I need as well. Not as critical. Oh, you know what? Supply station was selling platinum, I think. It's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna mine a bunch of it, and it'll be done. Actually, what I want to do is auto mine it. I want to park on a midnight planet for a little bit, drop some miners on platinum, gold. If I can get a Zascosium, I will. Hell, another hell, crusted lava. Haven't found that elusive midnight planet yet. Doesn't look like it's here either. Nope. It's that tropical jungle. Crusted lava, no. Yeah, you can see I don't mess around hopping system to system. If I don't see it, I move on. Pentaxid doesn't really matter at this point. Crusted lava, nope. Don't see it. Is this a hell? No. That's a hell. This is a crusted lava. And the hell has a crystalline moon. Oh, yeah, there is different versions of the crystalline. So you got the purple and the blue. The blue one has a restrum. Autominers may be required. That's interesting. And this one is saying it's got large amounts of pentaxid. I'll have to do some investigation on that. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm intrigued by the purple one. It's like every system you warp to, it's like a prize when you open it. What's this one going to have? What's this one going to have? So far, it has not been good. What is that? Temperate rainforest. Oh, those are wonderful for trees. They have the really good hardwood, the redwood trees, the really tall, big ones that are awesome for getting wood from. So if you ever need to go wood harvesting, that's your one. That's your planet. Temperate rainforest. Another hell. See, I've been finding a healthy dose of hell planets. What is this? That's a K. Like that. I think this red one right here is an M1LA. Yeah, that's 77 light years. I'm going to warp to that one. If anything, just to see an M1LA to see if it has a midnight. And then just to go somewhere else because I'm not having any luck in this area. There it is. Midnight. Here we go. How many G's is it? This is going to be a 4 to 4.5 G planet. So, don't go to midnights unless you're well equipped. Let's check what it actually... Oh, it's actually 3.86. Sorry. It's actually one of the lowest ones I've ever seen, actually. But this platinum, gold, Zascosium, promethium, and iron are cool, but, you know, platinum and gold. and both can be auto-mined in Ascension, which is awesome. The only problem with midnight planets is they're all very large, which is super painful for exploring. Hit the O key because I can't see anything. So, yeah, I could do an entire episode almost just exploring this planet. So, what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to pause the video and maybe I'll head back down that way. Can't see anything. Try to hit some of these clusters. I think from my experience, the ones next to POIs are typically Zascosium. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. If I'm wrong, then so be it. And I've typically found gold and platinum out in the open. I just have to see what these two are. Platinum. Yeah, that's good. That's big time. Medium is about as good as you're gonna get, I think, on platinum. And a large gold right next to each other. That's pretty good. I'm gonna set auto miners on them both. That's what I'm gonna do. And to set these auto miners is going to be really easy with Zeus. Okay, I can start to see the ground now. Okay, it's right there. So I'm going to grab 4 of them. I'm going to go into the fuel. Always grab Hydra cells if you can. Put those on my bar. All I gotta do is come right here. The other cool thing that I recently learned is auto miners can be paged up 3 times. I guess you can kind of page them down. I'm going to page it up 2 times to get it a little bit higher so it's easily accessible. So I'd recommend doing that when you're setting your auto miners, to use your page up key to bring them up a little bit higher off the ground if you're going to use a ship like this to tend to your auto miners. Alright, where is the gold? Fire rain. This midnight planet will also have voidium, so actually I should get my voidium unlocked. There we go. I wish I could, yeah, lights and night vision. That's pretty good. I was just going to say I wish I could do both at the same time, and then I did. Gold 300 per hour, and it's going to run for 25 hours. The fuel cells, I think, were increased with what they hold or something. I don't know. Something was changed with them so they run a lot longer. Auto miners now all run for basically a full day. Whereas before it was like 14 hours or something like that. You know, honestly, where is it? Right here. Look at all these gold rocks in the ground. There's really no reason. Let me look around really quick. Why I don't just sleep right now? There's nothing hostile in the area. Turn my constructors off. I am negative 608. I'm asleep until that auto miner stops making noise. Daily log on this play again. Okay, that's cool. So it tells you. Alright, let me check. I think it might be done. I don't hear it anymore, at least. Yep, it's done. Get a little bit closer to it. Oh my god, 7,500. Furnace decon. Picking that up. I'm not going to hang out here any longer. This is probably how I'll end the stream as well, is just doing this last little bit here. Getting those weapons made, the gamma lasers, that's what I'm after. The gamma lasers are awesome. They're the best weapon from my testing for taking shields down. So I'm going to get Erebus set up with a combination of gamma lasers and plasma. Go back to the homeworld and start taking down some of those hostile ships. 5,000 platinum. Not bad at all. Oh, yeah, I get that out of there. Do not want to decon any of my auto miners. Do a little bit of management, move this over. It's voidium. Put that in there, take this over. Ooh, a restroom gel, that's kind of weird. Alright, I'm going to take a look. I should maybe be able to build gamma. Not yet. Let's work on the gold first. How much gold do I have? Almost 4,000 ingots already because of the auto miners I've done. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to pause the video really quick. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to end the stream there. I'm going to get the rest of this melted down, get the rest of those lasers made, the gamma lasers, get them installed on Erebus, fueled up, ready to go. And then where I'll pick it up on the next one is back at the home world. Going to start taking down some of those patrol vessels and harvesting off their shields for more progenitor tech fragments. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for joining, everyone. If you have any questions or comments, please do let me know. Otherwise, thanks for joining. Hope to see you next time. Take care, everyone.